There you go.
Okay, this is your main swivel seat up in this side right here. You pull this up, release it, and the seat swivels around forward. Back in this compartment here, picking up this seat, you have a very large ice chest inside this compartment. You will probably ask what these black straps are for. This is something Tiara has designed many years ago, and what they are is our safety straps. If you have people sitting on this seat and you're in rough seas, they want something to hold on to. You grab this and now you have something to hold on to for extra support. All the major seats have got these built into them.
There's storage and access over
there? Yeah, there's storage in here. A little storage compartment here, which gets you in for additional space. And you also have storage in this compartment, which is right here. On the opposite seat, under the helm seat, you do have additional storage here. This is one of your hoses that come with the boat. You do get two, and these are used to plug into your freshwater and raw water washdowns. Also, your fire extinguisher is in here. Behind the helm seat, you do have your wet bar with your faucet, and outside you have your AC/DC refrigerator. Okay, one thing we want to note, which we're going to show you now, in order for you to raise up the engine hatch to have access to the engine, this seat must be in the turn position as you see it, and the helm seat must be all the way back. The helm seat is power. There are magnetic switches built into here so it will not let the engine hatch raise if these are not in these positions. Going back to the back of the boat, over on the starboard side, you'll see a black switch marked hatch lift. Very, very simply, push the button and up comes the hatch. The engine room is pretty self-explanatory. We will point out a few things so this way you know. Over all the way to the port side, those are your engine starting batteries. Again, I mentioned those are isolated from your house. Over on the starboard side, you'll see a bank of batteries. Those are the house batteries, because remember, you also have an inverter system, so you have a larger battery bank. Scott can pan over here to the far side. You'll notice a little box called U-Lube. What that is, that's your automatic oil changing and oil fill system, which controls off the engines and also the generator system.
And that looks like the hose right there that goes to your bucket is mounted right there on the side.
Okay.
For the U-Lube system.
You have your Raycor filters. You have one on both sides. Of course, these are the main engine. You have your seawater strainers. And all these are tied into the engines and also to the generator itself.
And the generator has its own Raycor as well.
Over in the far left corner, in the port side, the white tank that you see, that is your head holding tank and the vacuum tank built into one. That is a new system designed for that. Center of the boat, in the middle, that is your fire extinguisher system for the engine room. That is an automatic system with a manual override in case you have an issue. Also in the center of this hatch, right in the middle here, that is a day hatch, what we call, if you just want to check out inside the engine room without raising up your hatch.